All right, just got off work. We're hitting the road. We're gonna go get Gabrielle a new daily driver. She's very excited. All right, see what this thing looks like. What's up, YouTube? I'm Tyler.
I'm Gabby.
And you're watching Red Hen Racing.
Speed it up, 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 speed it up. Go faster, ayy. Go faster, ayy. Go faster, ayy. Go faster, ayy.
All right, Gabrielle, give us a quick rundown on your car.
I've had to break into it multiple times on both sides of the crowbar because I forgot my keys and beer in it. My windshield's cracked. Over on this side, I ate a whole guardrail one time. That was fun. What else? You can think of so many more things.
So, Gabrielle's daily driver is a 2009 Chevrolet Impala. And this Impala has 220-something thousand miles on it. And it's not good anymore. It shakes and the brakes are warped and it leaks more oil than we can afford to put in it. And we decided to go out and do something special. So we went out and picked up Gabrielle, a very used 2010 Dodge Charger. And it's in not too bad a shape. Body looks decent. Honestly, it's more of a shell because I happen to have a really minty, nice 2010 Charger at the house that runs perfect. It's just really rusty. Yeah, she's not doing too great, pal. So this is more of a donor car for our project we're gonna have, Project Get Gabby a New Daily. And I think it's a really good candidate to do some cool stuff too. So let's get a look inside. On the inside, we have a really chipped door handle that I'm gonna paint. But this was an old police cruiser, old Interceptor. So some cop used this as an undercover car for probably way too long. The mileage isn't terrible. We're at 159,000. It'll be 160,000 by the time we're home, but a little bit of wiring work to do, center console to install, new radiator, because apparently the one in it leaks. We'll find that out soon. A little bit of dash work. But other than that, what I'm looking at is it is rust free. It is completely free of any and all cancers and damage. And the only spot on the car is up here because it also was apparently broken into. I guess this car was made for you. So it's a little broken up here, you know. I gotta do some body work, a little bit of damage unscrewing. And we've got, you know, some tears here. Nothing wild. You know, I can take care of that. Got a little owie in the door right there, you know. That's okay. That's what we're here for. This is gonna be a work in progress to get Gabrielle back on the road in something a little bit nicer than this old beat up Chevy Impala. But there is a surprise, and this is going to be the fun part. Where are we at?
Virginia.
We're in Richmond, Virginia. And it's about 3 hours from West Virginia, where we're from. And, you know, we got it because we knew what we were getting into. I'll show you the fun part. So, there it is, 5.7 liter Hemi V8. Super awesome, great power plant, and it's the 2010 with the better head. It's close to 400 horsepower, similar torque. I think factory was 368, but it's a great power plant. It works perfect in the one that I have at the house. It's just rusted out, so I can't drive it. But this one is not bad, minus the fun part. Go ahead and crank it over.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, she's mint, bud. That's just... Go ahead and kill it, babe.
Like fire!
So yeah, she is knocking on heaven's door. Not entirely positive if it's a bottom end issue or a top end problem. It's not consistent with RPM, so I'm thinking maybe top end. That'd be cool. Anyways, our plan is we're gonna use a quart of engine restoration stabilizer type stuff and see if it quiets it down any and if we can get home 300 miles.
It's called fucking strategy, all right?
Tag along with us and we'll get some oil in this thing and see what happens. Let's go see what the Walmart has to offer us, because you know, we shop classy. Let's go find the automotive department. It'll be a really fun drive home.
You sure about that?
They should put automotive with toys. It's like the same thing. There it is, boys. Automotive.
We don't have the truck nut sack over here.
The what?
The truck nut sack.
Bolster all truck nuts.
Found Gabrielle's next build. Make them black. Black tassels for your black heart. I'm sure you're wondering why I'm buying a child's bike. My daughter turns 3 today. So tomorrow's her birthday party and I'm gonna get her a little huffy bicycle. Perfect just for her. All right, let's get the rig oiled up here. So this stuff says just to keep worn engines good and raises oil pressure. I don't know if the issue has caused oil pressure issues, but it can't hurt it, you know. So we're gonna throw it in there and see what happens. I checked the oil before we left when we bought it from the seller like half an hour ago. And the oil didn't seem to have any kind of shiny stuff in it or any sort of weird stuff. It seemed like oil. This stuff is like maple syrup, if I could speak today. And there it is. We're gonna let that do its thing. We're just gonna, this is my prayer is what this is. This is my hope it works kind of solution. And if it doesn't work and it blows up, we'll just get a trailer. Drink up, little buddy. You're all thirsty. You need this maple syrup in you. Make you feel all better, at least hopefully for 300 miles. You know what, that's probably okay. I mean, it's nothing saving this thing. It's done. It's just, how done is it? Can I limp 300 miles on it? So that's gonna be the real question. If I can get it to my driveway, it's got another engine. And it saves me like $400 in tow bills. We're all about balling on a budget around here. I forgot to adjust the hood before I shut it. Let's see if she still sounds like, oh yeah, still real bad. But is it real badder? Oh yeah, that's all right. That's our whole job here is to do stuff, get it home, and make it a good car. You know, for that one over there. Yeah, let's get to the drive, see how this goes. Just crunchy. It's all right, only 300 miles, right? And we're off. But other than the knock, I mean, it runs like, it's not bad. It rides and drives really good. I mean, oh yeah, it's mad. It's not too bad. Definitely a strong oil smell. I'm thinking maybe we're either leaking or worse, but we're gonna ignore that until it blows up. Huh. The noise is almost gone at idle. It's impressive for the Mr. Oil we're using, which I mean, it's definitely not stopping it, but it's a lot quieter. Ooh, clean dually. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. All right, see how much this thing holds. Can't wait to get rid of that Impala. Gee whiz, that thing sucks.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
So when we got the Charger, it said it had 1/4 of a tank, but I drove it a bit, and now it says it has 3/4 of a tank. Dude, gas station lighting always just does way better. Like, it's dirty, sure, but it's sleek, it's clean, it's not bad at all. Honestly, I think this thing drives better than your car. It's straight. Like, it drives really straight. The power steering is perfect. The brakes are perfect. Ooh, 94. That's
spicy.
Nah. Bad ideas. That only vibrates a lot. All right, so let's talk about this machine. Honestly, it's not bad. It's really good. Drives really straight. Steering wheel doesn't shake. It does 70 miles an hour really smooth. It rides smooth. It's just the engine sucks. Tested all the interior stuff, the power windows, power doors, all that good stuff. From the inside, everything works. AC works, everything. So I don't think it's going to be too bad of a build in the sense that we're going to have to do a lot to it. But the plans for this build is to more or less just give Gabrielle something to daily drive that's a little bit cooler than an old Impala. You know, I drive a Mustang, Gavin's got the Miata, Alex has the GTI. We've got a whole crew going on, and if Gabrielle's going to be part of the crew, we got to get her something to do cool stuff in. But the main plan is to get it to a clean, decent, good running daily drive. We take all the cool stuff from my RT road and track package, like the upgraded leather interior, of course the engine, the Hemi, you know, get all the bells and whistles from my car and then throw them in here. You know, Gavin just put out a video for their dream cars. This isn't really a dream car, but it's a lot cooler daily than an Impala. Check engine lights on. I could not imagine why that would be on. Yep, 75, 80, like a champ.
82 kilometers later.
Well, I just heard a thump on the highway at like 70, and it shut off. We're gonna see how broken it is. This should be fun. Alright, so using the old cell phone here. Yeah, we heard a thump and it's not good. Does not sound Gucci Mane at all. So let's see what we got here. Alright, let's see. Oh buddy, she's done. Motor locked up.
Now the main problem area is up here. All of this going on up here is what's causing me the most physical discomfort. It's like a visceral reaction of discontent coming from this area. This area is not good either. I hate this, but I'm mainly worried about this.
After an hour or so of calling around figuring out, we're gonna have somebody come tow it for us. Well, I guess the day isn't completely trash. Forgetting the Sonic. It's been a long day. But plans are get the car home, engine swap by the end of this week, and then maybe some goodies along the way. But that'll more be for later on shenanigans. Follow along for the build. It'll be a lot of fun. But till then, you've been watching Red Hen Racing. Gabrielle and Tyler are out.
Burnout competitions next week. That's cool.
Cats and boots and cats and boots and cats and boots and
Subscribe.